back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Folks, my next guest stars in The Affair on Showtime, and this season joined the cast of NCIS right here on CBS.
Hey, how's Mom?
Oh, Mom's mom. Sorry about yesterday.
Sorry for what? She was cool.
Yeah, she's cool. And nuts.
Or everyone thinks her mom is nuts.
Not like Marie.
What do you call her then?
Well, why not? I'm basically the mother in the relationship.
Well, seriously, though. Why?
Seriously? Well, she told me to. She thought Mom made her sound too old, especially when my friends and I were teenagers.
Ah, an original cougar.
I like to think of it as a youthful quality.
Please welcome Jennifer Esposito.
By the way.
Oh, wow.
Phenomenal.
You're pretty great yourself.
Thank
That's
you.
nice of you to say.
Thank you.
I understand your birthday's coming up. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank
Do you have,
Yay, birthday!
do you have any big plans? Do you like a big event or something like that?
You know, I'm excited for this birthday because last birthday was a bit tricky getting out of a relationship, and I have a bakery. I think you know I own a bakery in Lower East Side, and I'm there all the time, and I was getting out of this relationship, and someone from...
Right before your last birthday, you got out of a relationship.
Yes,
okay.
and someone from my past that I don't know so well just happened to give me a text and said, I know your birthday's coming up, you know, we should get together.
Was it a guy?
It was a guy. He said, you know, we'll get together. I know you're single now. And I was like, oh, that's scary. I don't know how you knew, but...
Yeah.
So I said, well, I meant to say, yeah, that sounds great. Come on by the bakery.
Yeah.
And you know your phone, how friendly it is sometimes.
Or the autocorrect?
With the autocorrect.
Yeah.
And I looked down right after a sent, and it said, come on my back. Thank you. Yeah. So that was fun.
Okay.
So my birthday cake from my friend said, happy come on my back day. Yes.
How did the guy come by the bakery?
No, thankfully. Yes.
Why do you have a bakery? You are a successful, busy actress with multiple projects. How do you have time to have a bakery?
Because I'm insane. No, I was diagnosed with celiac disease. Like,
okay, I've got some relatives with that.
Yeah, very long time ago, probably like 8 years, and I am...
For the people who don't know, you can't process gluten. That's the big problem.
Yes, it's an autoimmune disease. I was quite ill, and I love bread. I'm an Italian girl from Brooklyn. I need my bread. That's right.
Right?
So I needed to have my bread, otherwise
Yes.
I would have hurt people on the street.
Okay.
Punch
You
them
would have
out.
lashed out?
Yes, so people think it was such a wonderful thing I did for all the community, and it was, but it was also so I don't harm anybody because I love bread so much, so I started to create these recipes, and I wound up opening my own bakery.
So these are like, there's no gluten in these? Like, is it bread if there's no gluten?
Well, I go even one step further now. I mean, not only is there no gluten, there's no grain.
What?
There's no...
How could there be no grain?
There's no grain, there's
What
no
is-
gluten, it's vegan. And it's
Okay.
also nut-free. It's for all of us people who, we want to eat, we want to have something good. And I brought some bread because you have to taste it.
No, I saw this here, but I didn't realize that there was no grain in it.
There's no
How
grain.
can you, can we get a nice pretty shot of that? There's a lovely, lovely loaf.
That's bread. It's phenomenal.
It smells fantastic, but that, I mean, I think I can see grain in there.
No.
What are the little black things?
That is chia.
That's what?
Chia seeds?
Chia seeds?
Yeah.
So chia seed is not
Remember
a grain?
chia?
Yeah.
It's not that guy. It's
If I
different.
pour water on this,
It's
will
gonna
it grow a head of
Yeah.
hair? Well, what's in here? I see rosemary, I see
There's
chia.
rosemary and sea
But
salt.
what is the brown stuff that makes the loaf?
Cassava. Cassava is like a tuber. It's like a sweet potato. So cassava, arrowroot starch. There's chia seeds. There's olive oil.
May I?
Please, please, please. And yeah, so I've been making bread, and yeah, and I'm in there.
It really looks like a piece of bread.
It looks like a piece of bread. I'm telling you, I had to do this, otherwise it would have been trouble in the streets.
Here.
And now, usually I like to dip it in some olive oil with some wine.
Damn, girl.
Right?
You know what'd be good on that? Oh, barbecue.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Get that going.
Nice.
Man. Oh.
That's good.
Well, the incredible thing is mostly bread that doesn't, have grain or flour, tastes like a hockey puck.
It's
That's
disgusting.
fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
My
And
God.
yeah, we even have it in a mix. You make it at home.
Wow.
No, it was.
How did
something
you
I
learn
needed
how to do this?
It was need. Seriously, people always ask me, and it really was need. I would, my friends would be tortured the first year of this because I'd be making things constantly in my house, and I would start out like French bread, and then it would come out of the oven. I'm like, pizza. Surprise! Like I had never any idea.
But how did just trial and error?
I read everything there was to read about bread baking, and I just literally kept going. Yeah, it was one of those things.
Well, you made a name for yourself with your bakery, obviously. Fantastic.
Thank you.
You've also made a name for yourself on Instagram.
Oh.
There is a hashtag out there, damn it, Jennifer.
Yes.
What is the origin of that? Why are people yelling at you?
Oh, well, let's see. It's because I started NCIS, and it's wonderful. Everybody's great.
Yeah.
But one of the people who've been there for 14 years said to me, I'm going to give you a little piece of advice. You need to sustain your energy because we go, it's a long road.
Yep.
And it's like, I've done a lot of shows before, but we do something like 890 episodes per season. That's what it feels like. And we're there very long hours, and I start to go a little stir crazy. So I just like to play jokes on my cast members.
We have a clip here of you and Wilmer Valderrama in the back of someone's car.
Emily Wickersham's car.
Oh, she's also on the show.
Yep.
Okay,
Stole
and
her keys.
You stole her keys, you snuck into the back of her car, and you're waiting for her to get in. Jim?
Hey, so we're here in the back of Emily's car, and we stole her keys, and we're about to really scare the
Okay, now, I want to point out, you got a photo of her the moment she got into the car and jumped out of the back seat. This is an undoctored photo of that moment. And I think I speak for everyone when I say, damn it, Jennifer.
That's right. Damn it, Jennifer.
Thank you so much for being
you.
here. NCIS appears Tuesdays at 8 p.m. on CBS. Jennifer Esposito, everybody. Damn it, Jennifer. We'll be right back with a special performance by me and John and Green Day. Stick around.